Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, we're gonna take a look at the two new heroes, Thamuz and Uranus. First of all, this guy has a skill that deals damage based on the enemy's HP, and he also deals AoE damage to the enemies in front of him. So in this regard, he's superior to Uranus. His defense stats is the highest of all current heroes. On top of that, he has a passive that gives him 1.5% defense up each time he gets hit, stacked up to 66 times for a maximum of 99% defense boost. You can tell his endgame defense by looking at Z-Long. So he's gonna have above 70k defense, which will turn into a whopping 140k defense in battles. Keep in mind that he needs time to accumulate defense boost, so it's best to have some form of protection on him like shield or heal at the start of battle. You might be wondering, why the heck is he an RNG Lord? Here's the thing, his ultimate has the ability to taunt a random enemy for 10 seconds. Do you know what it means? Taunted hero cannot cast skill. Imagine an honor battle where your ally is taunted by Thamuz and can't cast skill for 10 seconds. That could very well be your death sentence, man. However, his taunt ability is out of your control since it targets a random enemy. Instead of Alice, he could be taunting someone else like Argus, which wouldn't affect the battle much. On top of that, his vessel also relies on the taunt enemy being killed within that 10 seconds window. That's why he's the RNG Lord. His taunt is unreliable, but the risk of fighting against him is there. It's gonna be such a mess in PvP when more of these timers start popping up in people's team. I'm telling you. For a tanker, Uranus' defense stat is total shit, and he deals little to no damage whatsoever. However, he does get a bunch of shields to protect himself. I would still recommend you not to let him tank the front alone. It shouldn't be much of a problem anyway since the Laby faction already has a bunch of strong tankers to share damage at the front with him. Uranus' strong point is his AoE taunt on the enemy's front line, similar to Gartot, and you can combine them both to complete shut down the enemy's front line. His vessel also helps in this aspect when it reduces agility of all enemies around him. His strongest asset is the AoE heal ultimate that will now enable Gusion to be much more effective. The poor guy keeps getting killed after he casts ultimate, and now Uranus gonna help him stay in the battle longer, which is bad news for the opponents. Keep in mind that Vexana can stop a hero from receiving any kind of heal. She's still the #1 enemy of all healers currently. Overall, both of these guys are good, and you can see why someone would prefer one hero over the other. If you like that RNG aspect where neither you or the opponent can control, go for Thamuz. If you want to boost the power of your Laby faction, go for Uranus. However, they're obviously not at the same broken level as Lunox, which is understandable since the Order and Chaos factions are the pay-to-win factions. Don't worry too much about these two new guys. Right, I have a bad news, guys. Developers had confirmed that they did not intend for Vexana Soul Vessel to work on guy bosses, and they had fixed it in patch 60. Sadly, we can't rely on Vexana anymore to push Veiler to the top lane. There is, however, another way you can deal with Veiler, using Garthot to taunt and silence his flame wall so he can't kill your heroes. Holy shit! 260 gems! Awesome! There we go, guys. 122 million on Veiler. The next thing I want to talk about is the new Labyrinth. It's such a joke now. If you have suffered with the old Laby and found strategies to overcome it, then the new Laby is a walk in the park. I don't even bother using bombs anymore. The enemies are way too easy because we get so many ridiculous buffs along the way. We're practically cheating at this point. The boss has 13 million power, but it doesn't matter. I understand that this is a good thing for people who've been struggling with the old Laby, but for people like me, this has become a chore that you must do to get rewards, like the old portal. Man, I wish there's a difficulty option that we can choose from. This is ridiculous. I'm not sure if we could get mythic gears from here anymore. Anyway, this is the rewards from one Laby run, guys. The gem is alright. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!